Okay, now let's look at pricing the American call and the American put. It's exactly like we did before, except what's the difference in the American options? The Americans can be exercised before expiration. So let's look at the put first. So down here, let's look at the put. The payoff at the end is going to be the same, right? The 0, 0, 636, 1371. All these numbers are going to be the same. What I want to look at is at this point. Here's a number where something's different, the 1025 and the 955. Well, why is that true? I know the value of the put, and this is down, down. So FD is equal to 0.9835, that's my discount factor, times probability of going up, 5438, times if it goes up, it's worth $6.36, plus if it goes down, the probability of it going down is 0.54562, and if it goes down, it's worth $13.71. Okay, I do the math here, and it comes out to be $9.55, which is exactly what happened with the European put. But the American put can be exercised at any time. It's the max of 0, and the stock price, so if this goes down and down, stock goes down and down, it's 31.75, which is the strike minus the stock. If in 8 months, if the stock drops to 31.75, you could exercise that and get $10.25. So your choice is either to play the game and hope it goes up to 630. Play the game and hope it goes down and it's worth 13.71, but maybe it goes up and it's worth 636. Playing that game, taking that chance, is worth 9.55. But you could immediately stop the game, immediately exercise the option and get $10.25. Obviously you want more money, so you're going to go with the $10.25. That's kind of implications going back the rest of the way. So this value, well, let's check this value right here. This 285, if I were to exercise at this point, it would be 42 minus 40, that's $2. I'd rather keep that alive at 285, so I don't want to do that. So I check everything going in reverse time order, and now I'm at this point. Well, here, let me clear that off real good. So looking at this one, the price of the option, if you go down, is equal to, same thing, 9835 times the probability. If you go up, 5438. If you go up, it's worth 285. And if you go down, 0.54562, it's worth 10.25. That's going to be worth $6.36, right? And now hang on, before, let me double check that. Hang on just a second. Okay, it's not worth $6.36, it's worth $6.12. So, but what else do you have? What do you have the option to do? You can either keep this option, you can sell it to somebody. This is the market price, and if you do that, you're hoping that the stock continues to go down, and you eventually get 13.71, but maybe you get 6.36, maybe you get $0. Well, what's the current stock price? The current stock price, if it goes down one time, is 35.64. So the payoff to the payoff to the put is the max of 0, and the strike 42 minus 35.64. That's equal to 6.36. So you can play the game, keep it alive, and it's worth $6.12, or you can exercise now, stop the game, it's worth 6.36. So you will do that. You'll exercise and it's worth 6.36. That brings us to the last point here. We got to look at this $1.28 one first, though, but its corresponding stock is $44.90, so you're not going to exercise. So the only value here is the chance that it goes down to 6.36. So no early exercise there. So what about this last one, the $3.54? Well, if you were to exercise today, max of 0, 42 minus 40, right, because the current stock price is 40, that's worth $2. If I keep it alive, the value of the put today is equal to, go through the same procedure, the discount factor. If it goes up, excuse me, if it goes up, it's worth $1.28. And if it goes down, it's worth $6.36. And that's equal to $3.54. So I see the American put is worth $3.54 today. The European put's worth $3.29 today. The American put is always going to be worth at least as much or maybe more than the European put. Okay, the same logic for the call. I'm going to go through this logic a whole lot quicker, because it turns out with a call option, if it's on a non-dividend paying stock, it never ever pays to exercise early. So if you go through the same procedure and you say I can exercise and get max of 0 or ST minus X, which in this case is 42. So here, in order for me to want to exercise at this point, I need that to be $51. I need 42 plus 909. That needs to be 5109. But the stock price is only 50.39. The other way to say that, the other way to look at it is this. It would be the max of 0 or 50.39 minus 42, which is $8.39. I'd rather keep the game alive than to exercise. What about the $1.55? Well, corresponding stock price is 40. The max of 40 minus 42, no, that doesn't work. Let's look right here, 55, that would be the max of 0 and 44.90 minus 42, no, that's $2.90. I'd rather keep it alive. This is below, so there's no place, you can see in this example, there's no place where I would exercise a call early, so they have the same value. And it turns out, like I said, that that's always going to be the case. So that's it. Just to review here, you're going to have the given information right here. Your first step with the given after you see that given information is find U, D, P, and A. Step number 2, build out the stock tree. Step number 3 would be whichever one of these you're supposed to price. Well, you get the stock tree, then you work backwards. You find the payoff and work backwards through the tree. Each one of these, find the payoff and work backwards through the tree. And it just depends on which one you're asked for. And that's it.